Imagine if ancient wisdom could guide us through the chaos of modern life. Jesus' parables are timeless nuggets of wisdom, each one a treasure trove of insight into human nature and the world around us. Let's start with the parable of the mustard seed, a story that encapsulates the power of small beginnings. Jesus tells us that the kingdom of heaven is like a mustard seed, the smallest of all seeds, which grows into the largest of garden plants and becomes a tree, so that the birds come and perch in its branches. This parable offers a powerful message. Great things often start from the smallest beginnings. In a world where we're often pressured to think big from the outset, this story reminds us that small, consistent efforts can lead to monumental outcomes. It's a lesson of patience and perseverance. Think about how many of the world's most successful ventures started as small ideas, nurtured with care and belief. Whether you're starting a new business, embarking on a personal project, or working towards a goal, the mustard seed reminds us that it's okay to start small. What matters is the growth that follows. Before we continue, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and click on the notification bell so that you will be the first to know each time we upload a new video. This way you support what we do, and this goes a long way in helping us to continue sharing the profound wisdom, insights, and timeless truths found in the Word of God. Also, ensure you watch this video till the end to gain valuable insights from all of Jesus' parables. Next is the parable of the talents, a story that urges us to use our gifts wisely. In this parable, a master entrusts his servants with different amounts of money or talents before leaving on a journey. Upon his return, he finds that the servants who invested their talents wisely have doubled their value, while the servant who buried his talent out of fear has nothing to show. The master rewards the wise servants and punishes the fearful ones, saying, "To those who use well what they are given, even more will be given, and they will have an abundance. But from those who do nothing, even what little they have will be taken away." This parable is a call to action. It challenges us to recognize the gifts and opportunities we have been given and to use them to their fullest potential. In today's world, where fear of failure can often hold us back, this story encourages us to take risks, to invest in our abilities, and to grow what we have been entrusted with. Whether it's our talents, time, or resources, the parable of the talents urges us to make the most of what we've been given. The parable of the lost sheep follows this with a message of deep compassion and value. In the story, a shepherd leaves his flock of 99 sheep to search for one that is lost. When he finds it, he celebrates its return more than the 99 who never went astray. This parable teaches us about the intrinsic worth of every individual. It's a lesson in the importance of inclusivity and care, urging us to value those who are often overlooked or marginalized. In today's society, where people can easily feel lost or forgotten, this story is a powerful reminder that every person matters. Imagine a world where everyone felt valued and cared for. How different would our communities be? Then there's the parable of the workers in the vineyard, a story that challenges our perceptions of fairness and generosity. In this parable, a landowner hires workers at different times throughout the day, yet pays them all the same wage. Those who worked longer grumble, but the landowner reminds them that he has the right to be generous. This parable teaches us about grace, generosity, and the nature of God's kingdom, where the last can be first and the first can be last. In today's world, where competition and comparison are rife, this story offers a countercultural message. Instead of begrudging others their good fortune, we should celebrate it. It reminds us that life isn't always about fairness in the way we understand it, but about the generosity of spirit. How would our lives change if we adopted this attitude? If we focused less on what others receive and more on how we can be generous with our own blessings? The parable of the unforgiving servant provides a powerful lesson on mercy and forgiveness. In this story, a king forgives a servant's enormous debt, only for that servant to refuse to forgive a much smaller debt owed to him by a fellow servant. When the king hears of this, he is outraged and reinstates the original debt, throwing the unforgiving servant into prison. This parable is a stark reminder of the importance of mercy. It challenges us to consider how we treat others when we are in a position of power, or when we have been wronged. In a world where grudges and unforgiveness can cause deep divisions, this story teaches us that mercy is not just a gift we receive, but one we must also give. Finally, consider the parable of the rich fool, a story that warns against the dangers of greed and materialism. In this parable, a rich man plans to tear down his barns to build bigger ones for his abundant crops, only to die that night, unable to enjoy his wealth. Jesus concludes the parable with the sobering message: this is how it will be with whoever stores up things for themselves, but is not rich toward God. In a society obsessed with accumulating wealth and possessions, this parable challenges us to rethink our priorities. It reminds us that life is fleeting, and that true wealth is found not in material abundance, but in spiritual richness and generosity. These ancient stories, though told over 2 millennia ago, resonate deeply with the challenges and opportunities of modern life. They offer profound insights into how we can live with purpose, compassion, and integrity. By integrating these lessons into our daily lives, we can navigate the complexities of today's world with wisdom and grace. Follow for more insights on applying ancient wisdom to modern challenges. Let these parables inspire and guide your daily decisions, leading to a life of fulfillment and purpose. Thanks for watching.